I'm Lisa Allen. I'm the Director of Data and Services at the Open Data Institute.
Nice one. So could you talk a little bit about, why you're here today and why open data is so important?
Yeah, so we're here today because open data really helps with things like transparency, efficiency and innovation. And we're here today particularly to talk about Open Active, which is an initiative to help communities get more active and increase the wellbeing and health of the nation.
Tell us more about Open Active and why this initiative is so important in today's society.
So the Open Active Standard is there to help people get more active. So we want to make sure it's as easy to book an activity as it is to book a hotel room.
And how does data help achieve this?
So if you think about the number of activities out there, there's lots, isn't there? From swimming, cycling, walking, it's absolutely endless. So if it's published in a common open standard, then people can pick that up, aggregators can pick that up and make it available to people. So that's why it's really important that it's open and in that standardised way to maximise the benefit of it.
How has the kind of culture of open data changed over the last few years? Because I imagine a few years ago we wouldn't have seen these sort of real world applications like this in kind of the kind of wider kind of society and wider world.
Well, I've been doing open data for many years now, actually, and I think I led the release of 2,000 data sets as open from the Environment Agency back in 2015.
Oh, wow.
And that was part of a release of 8,000. Well, it ended up 10,000 data sets released as open, and we saw some amazing benefits from open data from that. So we saw an archaeologist that found 17 kilometres of Roman roads that he didn't know existed, and he'd been spending his whole career looking for. We found our data on a 3D map of London. We saw it in Minecraft. So the release of that Environment Agency data as open really did lead to lots of innovation. So I think actually it's a continuum now. I think it was big and it's coming back in because you need it.
That's so cool. And final question today, what is your big tech prediction for 2023?
Well, that's really difficult, isn't it? Big tech prediction for 2023. Well, I think it's got to be about more open, hasn't it?
For more tech news, visit em360tech.com.